and welcome to Around the Best Town. I'm your host, Woodbridge Mayor John McCormac, and we are here today with a very special guest. And I'm happy to introduce you to Bryan Whalen from Fords, New Jersey, part of Woodbridge Township, and his sister Meghan Whalen. And the reason Bryan is such a special guest is because he was chosen to represent New Jersey in the Special Olympics in Orlando, Florida, coming up when this June 5th to 12th. So there are 138 athletes in the entire 9 million people in the state of New Jersey. There's 138 athletes, and Bryan is one of them, and he's going to be representing Woodbridge in track and field. So representing New Jersey in track and field. So let me start with way back when you were growing up in Woodbridge and you started with buddy ball. Now, what was the first sport you remember playing in buddy ball?
Basketball.
Basketball, okay. Were you good?
Yeah, I could.
You were
better.
Were you a point guard? Were you a center? What did you do?
Played hoops.
Played hoops, all right. And what else did you, after you played basketball with buddy ball, what else did you do? Did you play baseball?
Yeah, I played baseball.
Okay. And I know you said you played hockey.
No, I played hockey all times, many years. And
Okay.
then do the quadding.
Well, that's now, baby. When you did buddy ball, you did baseball and basketball, and you did hockey for a little bit.
I did hockey.
What's your favorite sport?
Quadding.
Karate. Wow, that's not a Special Olympics sport, is it?
No, he does karate at a place in what is it called? ATA in Fords.
Okay.
And it helps
one
to
of our
kind of keep,
students.
yeah, it helps him to keep motivated and stay in shape, and he really enjoys it. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell me about education. You went to Matthew Jago School, right? School 28 in Seawarren?
You went to Matthew Jago.
You can go to Laco.
And then a different school outside of the district for high school?
I think Chatham.
Chatham.
ECLC of Chatham.
Okay, so just Jago and then Chatham and that's it?
Yes, he went to the specialized program in ECLC because they only see children with special needs.
Okay.
But it's still an affiliation with Woodbridge Township, so when he graduated from there, he was considered a graduate of Woodbridge High School.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good thing to have on your resume, graduating from Woodbridge High School. So the RISE program was probably not there yet when he was there.
It wasn't implemented when he was there yet, no.
Okay, so he's 35. So he was born in 86. So everybody can do the math. He went to Matthew Jago in the very early 1990s and then would have been in high school late 90s, early 2000s.
Correct.
And now he's 35 years old.
Yeah.
So tell me, a bunch of guys just won the Super Bowl and they're going to Disney World. Right, that's the first thing they say when it's all over. The MVP says, "I'm going to Disney World." You're getting to go to Disney World in the Special Olympics. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I am.
Well, tell me about your track and field events. What events do you do?
I do the 50 dash, and then the little dog show, and then woman.
Okay, so he's a fast runner.
Yes, he's actually very fast. He kind of just takes off unless if my mom says his name, he gets a little distracted. But he's actually very fast.
So when did you start realizing you were fast, and when did you start competing in events to become the Special Olympics? When did you start running for races? How long has he been doing that?
I'd say about since he was 13, 14, he started with the Special Olympics. So he would compete, and then he would go to Trenton. He has a couple golds and a couple silvers.
He's got a whole bunch of medals.
Yeah.
Gold, silver, bronze in regional games.
Right?
Yeah.
But this is his first time getting selected.
This is his first time ever being selected to represent New Jersey in the World Games.
Okay, so tell me how that worked. It's not just athletic performance. They also, you said they interviewed him. Tell me how all that worked.
So what they did was they look at his record of what he's accomplished. They bring him in. They do an interview to kind of assess, who Bryan is and what his personality is like and how he would represent the Special Olympics. Then they put your name into a lottery with a whole bunch of kids. I think it was like 5,000. I don't know what the number is, but then they draw your name out of the lottery. And then they do another interview, and then they choose who's going to be selected to represent, and he was one of the lucky few, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I've been around here for a while. I don't know that we've ever had a Special Olympian from Woodbridge, but we could have, and I don't remember.
Not that is to my knowledge, but
All right.
there could have been, but he's the only one that we know of in this point in time
Certainly
that was
right now.
selected.
Certainly right now. Or
Mhm.
certainly recently, because
Yes.
I'm sure, being a mayor, I probably would have heard if one of our kids was going to the, National Special Olympics. Is there a next step after national?
So I'm not quite sure if there's after the nationals. I think that's the last step for this. He can still compete in the summer games.
Okay.
Like he has been, but this is something that's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
So are you getting to go to Orlando?
Yes, my mother, my father, myself, my older brother, his wife, and his children are actually
Really?
all going together to support
Whole big
him.
family trip?
Yeah, it's the first time where I've never been to Disney. He has, they have, but it's very exciting.
They left you home?
No, well, they all went when they were older,
Oh,
so
all right, all right.
I can't blame them, right?
All right. So tell me what that's going to be like. What's the schedule? Is it 5 days, 3 days?
So
Time to obviously go out and see the Disney World. Tell me what that's going to be like.
So we'll be there about a week. The opening ceremonies are on Sunday. They close the park to everyone except for the families of the Special Olympics.
They close all of Disney World?
They close Disney World for the day, so that when
Really?
they do the opening ceremonies, you have to have a special ticket and authorization to come in.
Wow.
It's 5 o'clock on, so they have the day to do things, and then the nighttime is reserved for it. He gets special passes. He's actually staying with his team the entire time. They fly him there on a private jet. They take care of all of his
A
accommodations.
private jet?
Yeah,
You're a big shot.
right?
Yeah.
He's flying out of Trenton, and then they take care of everything. So he only sees us when we're there at the events with him or when we're going around the park. So he's with his team the entire time.
Wow. So now 138 from New Jersey, and we're what, 3% of the population. So that's got to be 5,000 athletes, for give or take. Is that
That's correct.
about 5,000 athletes?
About 5,000.
And did each get recognized individually?
They do.
Okay.
They do. And each one has to fundraise in order to support.
We'll get to that at the end.
Yeah,
I definitely
yeah.
want to let people know how
Right?
they can fundraise.
Yeah, right.
So, all right, you're going to Disney World. You got a choice to see any character in Walt Disney history. Who do you want to see?
I see the princess,
He likes the
the
princess.
prince.
Ah, the princess. Which one? You like Jasmine or Ariel or Belle? Or...
Like Ariel, Sabine, Princess Laura.
He likes them all.
I like them all.
all
Discriminate.
My
He
kinda
likes them
guy.
all, right?
Yeah.
So how about Mickey Mouse?
I like mouse.
He likes the mouse.
He likes the mouse too?
Yeah,
How about
yeah,
Donald
yeah.
Duck?
They make me laugh.
Donald Duck makes him laugh. That's what he said.
That makes me laugh. And I'm twice your age, and he makes me laugh. So what else we got? We got aren't Chip and Dale and Goofy and Pluto and all those guys?
Who else is at Disney, Brian?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Oh, I forgot about him.
He loves movies. He watches them all the time.
Oh, really?
He can reiterate pretty much all of them.
I don't know if you know, my favorite character growing up was Jiminy Cricket, a little cricket guy. He's this big.
You know who
You
that
ever
is.
hear of him?
Yeah, it was.
When I was a kid, that was my favorite Disney character, Jiminy Cricket. He could spell. He sang Encyclopedia, E-N-C-Y-C-L-O-P-E-D-I-A. But you don't care about that.
Yeah.
Do you
That's
know
my
that one?
favorite. That's my favorite. So yeah, when my daughter was growing up, and she's a little bit younger than you, so she grew up with Ariel from Little Mermaid. Then it was Beauty and the Beast with Belle. Then it was Jasmine with Aladdin. Then it was Pocahontas. Then it was Mulan. So you like all them, right?
Frozen.
What was that?
Frozen.
And Frozen. Well,
Oh, I don't know much about that one.
he has watched, I think, every single Disney movie there ever was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've watched them all too, several times. I could tell you every word in Little Mermaid and every word in 101 Dalmatians. I know them all. My daughter watched them over and over again. So why can't they give Elsa a balloon?
The snow like that.
No, because she would just let it go.
Yeah, like it's on like that.
That's why they can't give Elsa a balloon. She just lets them go. So tell me about the fundraising effort. Are you given a target that you have to raise?
Yes, we have a target of $1,500 that he individually has to raise.
That's nothing.
which is, you know, it is fairly low because they are asking for it for his clothing, for the hotel stay, and things that he will need while he's competing.
Okay, and then your family pays whatever you pay
Then
to go.
we pay for ourselves.
Okay. Is he staying at the hotel with you or with
No,
teammates?
he actually is staying with his team the entire time. So they take care of all of his accommodations. He stays in a room with his teammates, and they take care of his meals
Okay.
and anything that he may need.
Does he bring a coach with him?
He has coaches that are going with them as well.
Coaches that he knows, or are they
Coaches
assigned?
that he knows.
So do they get to go as part of it, or they have to pay their own way too?
No, they have coaches that are specialized that go with the Team New Jersey. So he has met them and interacted
Okay,
with them.
but he hasn't. They're not his coach.
They're not his coach.
Assigned
they're
to his team.
Assigned to his team. But
Okay.
they have meetings that they do where they're on Skype for hours, where they're talking to the kids and motivating them and actually doing workouts with them and just kind of getting them really prepared, right?
That's right.
So
So-
they know each other.
So
on a
what
more
does he
personal
do?
level.
This is June, so he's got 4 months. Are you training? Are you practicing? Are you running?
They do practice.
He goes to the club at Woodbridge
Oh.
2 days a week, and he works with Jeff, who actually is his trainer.
Jeff Marmelstein.
So
No
he does,
kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does that 2 days a week, and Jeff really.
So we could take
challenges
credit
him.
for this. We trained
Yeah,
him.
there you go. You guys kind of.
Yeah,
do,
Jeff used to be at the club, and now he's at the community
Now
center.
it's the community.
So he goes to the community center.
He goes, yes.
Okay, and you run around the track.
Yeah, that's how I am.
All right.
You go around the track, and then you do weights, right?
Yeah.
And then he does his karate as well, and then also the Special Olympics do a training that's via Skype
Okay.
that he has to work out pretty vigorously for 45 minutes, where they're doing jumping jacks and
Really?
sit-ups and push-ups and yeah.
Wow, that's so cool that he actually is not only a product of Woodbridge Buddy Ball, but he's a product of the community center, and and Jeff is the head trainer. That's really cool. You like Jeff?
Yeah, that's Jeff. I'm
He's
not
good.
going to help me out.
He helps him out.
All right. Does he train anybody else? Well, no, you're the only one from Woodbridge, so.
The only one from Woodbridge that we know, yeah. My
Know about it.
dad went to the club for many years and had a
Yeah.
relationship with Jeff, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
how he knew he'd
Did
be
Jeff train
great.
him probably then?
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
very cool. How long have your parents lived here? You've lived here your whole life?
I've lived here my whole life.
Wow,
so
very
my
cool.
And I'm
dad,
not too.
You what?
I'm not too.
Yeah, you lived here your whole life too, right? Yeah. My dad grew up in Perth Amboy. My mom was from Brooklyn, and then they moved to Ford's when we were fairly young. So, I mean, I was a baby, so they've lived here probably after they got married in
So he was born
82.
here, born in.
He was born here.
So he's only known Woodbridge Township as a place to live.
Only has known Woodbridge Township.
Wow. So what is your favorite event of all the events you're doing? Do you like running? Do you like speed running?
The village speed.
Which one's your favorite? The
What's the
javelin,
favorite?
the long jump, or the 50 yard?
Weapon.
The,
Weapon.
oh, the javelin.
Yeah.
Javelin
He
throws
does the
too.
javelin as well.
So javelin,
The 50-meter dash, and then what else was the other one
said
that you
long
did?
jump?
The long jump.
Long jump.
And the long jump.
that's a hard one.
Yeah. That one is a tough one.
And so you've been doing these 3 events for many years,
Yeah, I did.
and you won gold medals in all of them.
Yeah, all medals to all of them.
All of them.
He's very competitive. He's very easygoing regularly, but when he's at the Special Olympics, he's like laser focused and wants the gold. And they have a mantra, right? That you're still a winner if you don't win. What's the mantra? What do they say for the Special Olympics? That you don't get upset and
Don't worry, I'm upset. Make me happy.
and everybody should be happy, right?
Yeah.
And you're all winners, right?
Everybody winners, the champions.
Well, that's the way Buddy Ball was, right?
Yeah.
Buddy Ball, everybody got to play. Everybody took turns handling the ball if it was basketball. Everybody took turns shooting the puck if it was hockey. Took turns pitching and catching and hitting. So it was, that's the same.
Yeah.
I
so
done played hockey
perfect.
all times. A long time ago.
He played hockey a long time
Oh,
ago.
yeah?
I went with
Yeah.
Luke, Jeremy, Ago.
Oh, yeah, Jeremy
Jeremy.
Santiago.
I know Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy's my friend of mine. That's how I think John him.
They went to school with Matthew Jacob.
Oh, wait a minute. You're Bryan and Jeremy.
Yeah.
I know him. I know you.
Yeah.
You always hang out with Jeremy.
Yep. And I did.
Oh, Bryan and Jeremy. Now I got it. I remember you
Yeah.
two. Seeing you alone, I didn't realize that I knew him.
He's grown a little bit, since then.
You got this facial hair, man. It's throwing me off. But Bryan and Jeremy were best friends.
Yeah, Jeremy, I think, is working now and still lives in
Max.
Ford's,
Okay.
I believe. But yeah, they were friends for a
You
long time.
guys did everything. You did basketball. Mm-hmm. You did hockey. You did all the sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
When your mom showed me the picture, I didn't exactly recognize him right away.
Yeah, if I
but when you
showed you
said
one when he
Jeremy,
was little.
that clinched it.
Yeah.
I was in Hamburg.
And Jason Humbug, he did it for a long time.
Jason, I don't know
He was on and off, but more so Jeremy, right?
Yeah, he does.
You guys were inseparable. They were best friends.
Yeah.
Our best friends. Wow, I'm so glad you mentioned Jeremy because now I know Bryan.
Yeah.
I didn't think I knew you.
Yep. I got a Margaret, Benhammer, Sam.
He's just
Sam?
She's the TLC friends.
But those are ECLC.
I wouldn't know them.
Yeah, they're not from Woodbridge Township.
Oh, Bryan and Jeremy. That's so good. I'm glad you said
And Manny.
that. Manny?
Manny's a Tina. He's my best friend.
Where's Manny from?
He lived in Forts, before mine.
Manny lives in Forts?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't know if I know Manny.
He does the Special Olympics bowling, but
So you must know Mr. Taylor, Dan Taylor, right?
Yeah, that's nice.
He's the boss. He's the guy that runs Buddy Ball.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay. He probably wouldn't remember Eberhardt doing that before him.
he doesn't, but my mom does.
Oh, yeah? Do you know Jimmy Carroll, Councilman Jimmy Carroll?
Yep, we know Jimmy Carroll.
Jimmy goes to all the
Jimmy.
events. He was a councilman. He's very into special needs kids and everything with the
I
Knights
got
of Columbus.
Frank, Manny, and Jimmy.
Craig, Manny, and Jimmy.
Frank.
Frank.
Let's look friends.
Those are his
Oh,
friends.
okay. When you said Jeremy, I realized. So tell me how I got the actual site here, but say it. Do you know the site out loud?
I don't know the site by
All right, well,
heart.
we'll put it on the bottom of the screen, but it's support.sonj for Special Olympics New Jersey.org/fundraiser/ and this must be his personal number 356-1936. I will give this to our team, and when they air this, they'll put that on the bottom. And if anybody wants to make a donation directly to the Special Olympics toward Bryan's cause, they can do that. And I know we'll do something from the.
that would
Maybe
be
we'll do like a Jeans Friday. We just did we're doing a Jeans Friday for the polar bear plunge with the PBA. Anybody who wants to go into the water in February in the ocean is out of their mind. They deserve to get a donation. Maybe they can get psychological help and pay for that. But maybe we'll do the following week. We'll do Special Olympics $5 jeans on Friday,
There you
and all the
go.
money can go to you.
How's that sound?
Yeah, that's good.
So you're wearing Buddy Ball pants. So show the camera that. You're wearing your Woodbridge
See,
Buddy Ball
well, don't-
sweatshirt, so
don't
he
show
was
your-
prepared.
Yeah, he was.
And he's got his Team New Jersey 2022 U.S. Games T-shirt, so
He
you're very
does.
ready for this.
You're ready, right? And
Yep.
they also use the tracker to see his steps, so they know he's staying healthy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're keeping up with his
Absolutely.
training.
Yeah, they're very
That is so
serious about
cool.
it. So it's great for him and his health, and keeps him motivated, right?
Yeah,
And
mate.
your parents must be thrilled that he's so
Oh.
active.
They're ecstatic. I mean, my dad takes him to the gym to, work out, and my mom is competing with him that she wears her Fitbit.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so they're working with him, and everyone is so proud of him.
Yeah, terrific, man. I'm so glad I realized that I've known you forever. I've known you for a long, long time with the Buddy Ball program because I love going to that.
Yeah.
Dan, Jimmy, John, they just do such a great job. It's a tough job, and the club always gives us space. They have soccer there. They have all the different things there. It's so good.
Yeah, he enjoyed it, and we were very happy that he had a program he could go to instead of staying at home and doing nothing. It was really
Right,
a way
right.
for him to interact and make friends too, right?
And he happens to be a very good athlete.
Kid that
And he
is.
must be a really good young man because when they talk to him, that's part of the process. So not only are you athletically gifted, but you're mature enough to, do something like this. So I think it's just wonderful.
Thank you.
So I want to say congratulations for getting selected.
Thank
And
you.
Okay.
we in Woodbridge Township are 100% behind you, and we wish you all the luck in Orlando. And maybe when you get home, you can give us a call, let us know how you did.
Yeah, absolutely,
And
right?
maybe we'll bring him down to a council meeting and present him with a proclamation, and then he can wear his gold medal that he's going to win.
He would love that, right, Brian?
Yes, mate.
All right, man. Thank you very much, Megan. You've been terrific. I can
Thank
tell
you
how much
so
you love
much.
your brother.
I
You understand every word he says.
I've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, it's not so easy for others, but you're terrific. So,
Thank you so
I'm so
much.
glad your mom said hello at Curtains that one day and told me about Bryan. I still didn't think I knew him then. I looked at the picture.
He's so
He got older. He grew up.
I'm still looking for this little one that used to
Yeah,
follow me
yeah,
everywhere,
yeah.
and he's just grown into a man, right?
Yes, mate.
All right. Well, good luck, man. Thank you very much for interviewing with us, and we wish you the best of luck in Orlando. And Megan, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching The Best Town Around, or Around the Best Town. I got that wrong, but this is really nice. The fact that we have a young man who's had a history with Woodbridge Township, a history in our schools, a history with the Buddy Ball program, and now he's out representing not just Woodbridge Township, but the entire state of New Jersey in the Special Olympics in Orlando, Florida, in their second week of June. And we wish him the best of luck, and we're so proud that he's one of us, that he came through Woodbridge, through Special Olympics. Congratulations, Bryan.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.